Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about your Christmas forecast, what you guys can expect for Christmas. So before we start into this video, the reason why I have not been posting is because I've been busy with school and wrestling and football, and all that's over now. So I should be posting hopefully more now. I can't promise that, but we officially have our new website. It's called Jacob's Weather. Here's the link right here. It's called Jarvis 762. 52809, and pretty much I'm gonna put the link down below so you guys get daily updates on my latest videos, on the questions of the day, pretty much things like that. Instagram feeds, like I recently posted something, so you guys will stay up to date on everything. So speaking of that, let's go to, and the last thing is to subscribe or follow my Instagram for you guys' latest feed. We just made a new post up there for your Christmas forecast. Alright, so we're going to be looking at a Christmas Day forecast, what you guys can expect for Christmas Day. So there is going to be a snowstorm that's going to be happening in the center of the United States, in the corner part of the West Coast. So pretty much as you guys keep playing this through, we're going to start to see around probably tomorrow or Friday, you guys can start to see that we're going to have a low buildup into here on the Canada area, and pretty much that's going to cause what is going to cause all this rain, snow, sleet, everything you're going to be seeing. So this is going to be playing a big part of the pretty much for the center part of the day of Christmas. So the snowstorm should be right in here around Christmas, so we could see a white Christmas for some places. So as we keep on playing, this is going into Friday, really looking pretty good. Besides the snow right here, you guys are expecting around, I think around between 1 to 7 inches for most parts. Now the heavier pockets are expecting around probably 10 inches. That's what the GFS is saying right now. But here is your Christmas Day forecast, December 25th. Alright, so you guys can see our low is building up right here. So some parts are going to see some rain, sadly, but back here, we're seeing some heavy pockets of snow. Pretty much, like, you see this, like, right here, we're going to see some snow in the United States for parts, which is not uncommon. But as you guys can keep on going, sadly, but to say the north will start to get some of that Christmas snow, but it's going to be more of a mix: sleet, solid rain, and snow with rain on the backside of it. So, but this really begins to taper off on the 26th, pretty much, and you guys might see a dusting off of it due to just because the storm is going to be losing its snow and pretty much jumping off into the water and causing it to warm water. So pretty much like you see right there, jump. But we still see snow back here, and that's not going to stop the snowstorm back here to cause snow even after Christmas. So right there, we're expecting probably a dusting or an inch or two for parts of the north. And then we have another snowstorm that breaks out on the 27th of Monday. And this one's going to be moving up into the north, coming up probably next Monday, next Tuesday. But you guys can see we're going to be seeing parts of it going into Minneapolis, Minnesota, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Detroit, Michigan. That's all going to be leading into there. Like you said, this is a cold front that's going to be passing through for parts of the United States, so expect a cold one. And the GFS shows it dying. I don't think it's going to happen. But right here, you guys can see that we're going to see some snow right in here. And pretty much, yeah, so this is our next probably big snowstorm for Canada, really, because it's going to spend most of its time in Canada besides parts of the north, like right here. We're talking about parts of New York, maybe Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. So this one would be an interesting track right here. This one right here, you seeing that sleet is going down that low. That's a really interesting one. So Yeah, there's some snow right here. Probably don't get your hopes up. That ain't gonna really be nothing. Not even a dust thing. But still, that's pretty cool to see that. We're gonna see some snow under where the jet stream is. But like I said, in past last year, it's really hard to see snow come into these areas right here because it's so warm and this is so like tropical. Like when you think of the South, pretty much, you think of Florida, you think of Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and maybe even parts of Virginia. I know the backside of the part of Virginia not only gets snow, but if you look at the Virginia Beach area, Outer Banks, Pungo, you start to look at those areas. Those are the areas that normally do not see snow too often. They will, but it's kind of rare because just due to the tropical moist air that's coming up from the south. Like I said, over here, this whole entire south is mainly like Florida. It will get down to 30 degrees in these areas, but it will be warm enough not for it to snow, which is sometimes a pain because if you want it to be cold, if it's going to be cold, you want it to snow. But in this case, for down here, it's always raining because I live down here and we probably had in the last 10 years in the south, probably I live right in the North Carolina area, and the last 10 years, I think we've only seen about four major snowstorms, and that was back in 2010, which was 10 inches on Christmas Eve, and we had a snow Christmas. One in 2017, that one was a good 7 inches, and really none since then. Most of them have been dusting, so actually only two that has happened since then. So like I said, it's not rare, but it's not common to see that happens. But stop yagging on. We're gonna be looking at the 24-hour snowfall total, and pretty much we're gonna see what the snowfall total is gonna hold up for Christmas Day. And let's see. So as you guys can see, we're gonna see around 4 inches off this storm, maybe 6 inches at the most. Parts of California, you guys can see a good 12 inches, depending. So as you keep on moving, and this is going to be our Christmas Day midday forecast right here. This is going to be around 12 p.m. on right smack of the day, and you guys can see most of the snow is really going to be in the center part of the United States to the corner of the West Coast. So that's going to be some interesting snow. You're talking about a good 13 inches right here for parts of the United States, of the West Coast. Some of it is going to be even going into California. But with this right here, we're gonna have below temperatures for enough for it to stick. So and then we got the outer side of light snow where we're gonna see an inch or two, which an inch or two on Christmas is still good to see, despite that you're looking down here in Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Virginia. You're still not getting snow down there, but despite that you're getting an inch or two for parts of the center of the United States. That's still pretty brilliant because not too many people get to see a Christmas snow day and have to play in the snow on Christmas. Not too many people get to see that unless you're really close to above the jet stream due to that cold air. Unless you live really up into the north, or you live right here in this Wisconsin area, Mississippi, Minnesota. So like right here, it is common. So like I said, 1 or 2 inches is still not bad for a Christmas Day snow. And yeah, as you guys can see, we do see some snow into the north, but that's probably even not even a dusting. Yeah, it's like 0.1, so you guys can see a dusting. But as it keeps on moving, as you guys can see that snowstorm the day after Christmas, you guys can the north, New York, it's pretty much gonna get 9 inches, between 9 inches to 8 inches, and then we start to see some snow start to creeping up from this system back here up into Minnesota, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then parts of the Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, which will be an inch or dusting, and then that's when we really start to taper off. Right, maybe on that Monday where we start to see that snowstorm come in, start to kick in for parts of Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota. Even, the parts of the United States are going to be getting this storm too. We're talking about it could reach to parts of the back part of Virginia. So, like I said, it's common for this to happen this time of year because we did just start winter about a week ago, I believe. Or no, it actually started this week, around maybe Tuesday or Monday. It might even start today. I'm not 100% sure. Um, but then you start to play it, and pretty much you see it's the same. But look, see right here. See, like I said, it's not common, but this is too far out. This is January 2nd. That's a dusting right there. That's a good, and normally when they see snow like that, that would cancel school just for an inch because, despite living up here in the Wisconsin area, you get snow, you get 10 inches of snow, you're still going to school no matter what. But you see this right here, like I said, it's not uncommon to see snow come in this area. But if you go down here, it is very unlikely to see snow in the Florida area. If I'm right, it hasn't snowed in Florida in like 70 years. Actually, you know what? Let's Google that real fast. Let's Google that real fast. So we're gonna Google when was the last time Florida? So, Florida has recently seen snow in 2017, but I recall watching that event as more of a rain event. Like, it was more of a bust event. So, it was more like it was supposed to snow, but it really just sleeted, and really it was just frozen rain with rain mainly. But 1977 was the last time it snowed officially in Florida. And we're not even talking about we're not even talking about Tampa Bay area. Probably has never seen snow. I want to know, we'll do a Google that later on tonight, and I'll have that for a question of the day on our website. So today's question of the day is, so we click on it. Today's question of the day is, in 1933, this hurricane made landfall in Virginia and formed a new part of land. What was it called? Here's your guys' photo. Pretty much, I'm gonna give you. It says Virginia was formed in 1933, made landfall, filmed the Willoughby Spit, pretty much. And guys, leave a comment down below, pretty much, to see down below to see who's right. Alright, so that's right there. We're gonna be looking at the temperatures real fast, actually. So we're gonna look at some stuff. So tornado probability is nothing right there. Let's see. Let's actually open one map I love. This is probably my most favorite map that they've had on this right here. Yes. So let's go actually to Christmas Day, because we're actually looking at Christmas Day. So weather. So you guys see most of the United States. So like I said, yeah, most of the United States is going to be seeing some type of snow, heavy pockets in the parts of West Coast, and there's some rain for the West Coast, and that all starts to taper off by pretty much by then. And then you guys could see we're gonna see some mixed, pretty much. So let's go to the temperatures on Christmas Day. So these are going to be your 7 a.m. temperatures. You guys can see that parts of so you guys can see parts of the United States. We're talking about parts of the United States might be in the 10 degrees for Christmas morning, and then talk about some in like maybe 60 degrees, and then we go to our 1 p.m. update, and you guys can see we're talking about 70 degrees for some parts of the United States. But I think that's gonna be a wrap of the video today, guys. I think that's gonna be a wrap of the video, and if you guys enjoyed it, sorry I've been posting lately. Like I said, been busy. Try to post more, and hopefully I can. But if not, I'm normally going to try to update my website at least once a day, if not 2-3 times a day, or every 2-3 days. Or I'm not going to be posting on Christmas Day and not updating that website. So whatever you see on that website, it's going to be false. Nothing's going to be updated on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve Day. So pretty much I'll update tomorrow, and then that updated Thursday or Friday and Saturday, and I'll update it again on Sunday. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe and follow my Instagram. Until next time.